Hello students, good evening to all of you and hope you all are doing well. So welcome to 100 days hard challenge for KCET top 1000 rank. Okay, so now see, when you generally study, okay, and you get a challenge, you are more motivated, you are more driven to complete that task, right? Now for example, just think that you are randomly running on a track and you are participating in a marathon. Tell me in which case you will be more motivated to run. Definitely when you are running in a marathon, you have a target, you have a time limit, so definitely you will do better there, right? So similarly in studies also, if you just study randomly, you are studying today one subject, tomorrow another subject without any specific goal, without any specific target, then it will be very, very difficult to complete your syllabus and to achieve your dream rank, right? So that is why today we and like you have come today here to take up a challenge. Okay, so in this challenge we will be giving you every week some assignments, some tasks that you need to take. Okay, so every Monday at 6 p.m. we'll be giving you the challenge and you need to complete that by the next Monday. Okay, so again on the next Monday by exactly at 6 p.m. in the same channel we'll be meeting here and you need to complete the task that was given to you with 100% dedication, accuracy, and you should complete it 100%. Okay, so if you do this task for the next 100 days, then definitely I can assure you that you can get your top 1000 rank, your dream college and your best branch, whichever you want, right? So now I'll be giving here to Ankit sir to talk about this challenge.
Okay, so you'll have almost 14 weeks with us, so we'll be giving you 14 challenges, okay, 14 different tasks that you have to complete 100%. And if you're doing that, obviously you're gonna get what you're aiming for. So and not only 1000, you can get better than that, okay. And you have to prepare. Everything will be given in detail, will be discussed in detail in the session only today, in the live session today only. So let's see, Samik sir will add something over here.
So why this challenge is important? So basically, if you are playing in a cricket field, what you try to do? I know many of you play cricket, right? So today you are scoring 10 runs. Tomorrow you want to try score 20 runs. If you are taking 2 wickets today, tomorrow you want to take 4 wickets, right? So every day you want to improve your achievement, right? Similarly, when it comes to study, if you are not focused, okay, if you are only studying, okay, I will complete this chapter today or I will complete this chapter tomorrow. But if you don't challenge yourself, your scores will not improve. So same thing is applied for study also. So if you are preparing for KCET exam and if you are not challenging yourself, your own achievement, okay, then only then your scores will not improve. Right? So to improve yourself, you have to challenge yourself. So if you are studying something this week, next week the challenge will be slightly harder. So slowly we will build up till your KCET exam is on your door, and you will, if you follow our challenge, definitely you will be able to score 1000 rank and even below than that if you are perfecting this challenge. So I am giving you to Aishwarya ma'am to discuss more about the rules of this challenge. So let's see what she has.
So yes students, as we know, like now we have already told you about the challenge, what is this about and what will this help you. So this will help you to make your preparation more strategic. Okay, so you will not be diverted, you will be having a proper goal every week and you will be like able to finish your syllabus in a very good, in a holistical manner, right? So now I'll be telling about some rules about this challenge, right? Every game has some rules and you need to play it fair. So this challenge also has come up with some important rules that you need to follow it. So let's see that first. Okay, so here the first rule is you need to watch this video and write down your weekly task. Okay, so like I'll be giving you, like every subject will have the like the targets will be there, so you need to write down this and paste it on your table. Okay, you need to write out on a paper and paste it on your table so that you can have it and you can focus, you can know that this week what all things you need to complete. Okay, okay, then you can know like what all things you need to complete. Okay, Second now is you have to first thing you have to write down. Okay, first rule. Second rule, you have to paste it on your table or near your study table so that every time your target is in front of you. Okay, you need to know that what all things you have done or what all things are left behind. The third thing is you have to break down the weekly challenge into daily task. See now, we will be not be giving you every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday what you will be studying. We'll be giving you the whole week challenge according to your time. Okay, whichever time is suitable for you, when you are free to study, right? Whenever you are having, like today may be a bad day for you, you are not in a good mood, or you are like you are tired, so you need to do that in this whole 7 days, like 1 week time. You need to make your own daily targets. Okay, but at the end of the week the whole target should be completed. So that flexibility we have given to you, and you need to complete whatever challenge we have given, the weekly challenge, you need to break down into your daily targets. Okay, now next thing is complete the weekly task without fail. Okay, so students, if you want to get into the top 1000 rank, into a dream college, then definitely you can definitely you have to complete this task without the fail. Okay, so next Ankit sir will discuss the rules here.
So next is mark done once completed. Means once you've completed a challenge, you have to mark it done. Let's say you've done for physics, so mark it done, complete for that particular subject, particular topic that you have done. So if the challenge is complete, let's say first week challenge is complete, so you have to complete that and mark. And how you can do that, you'll get to know in the session. Next is reward yourself after completion. Okay, how can you reward yourself? So you can take rest, you can go and play some sport. Okay, but you have to restrict the time of the sport or time of whatever thing that you enjoy. Let's say you like to play video games, so you have to reward, but you have to maintain that the time level has to be maintained there. You have to be very precise with the time that you're spending on the other activities, but you can reward yourself. This will always motivate you to complete the next challenge with more and higher encouraged efficiency. Once you complete the task, comment that, let's say my name is Ankit, I'll write my name and my first week, so my week 1 is done. Okay, this is how you're gonna complete. So I'm gonna pass this to Somik sir. Let's sir, you can please add over here.
It's like when you start playing the game, there are certain rules that you have to follow, right? So here are the rules already explained well by Aishwarya ma'am and Ankit sir. I just want to ask you to be genuine to yourself. Okay, don't lie to yourself, and be truthful to yourself. Just follow these rules and follow your own dream. That is the main important thing. Everyone has a dream in their life. So if you want to achieve your dream, you have to do some hard work. These are very simple, straightforward rules that you can follow, and definitely you will achieve your goal of getting KCET rank under 1000. I will ask Aishwarya ma'am to explain more about chemistry. Now we will be going to the subject-wise detailed plan. So please, Aishwarya ma'am.
Yes, yes. So before going to the subject wise detail, okay, I'll be just telling you what all things you'll be getting in this challenge. Okay, so the first thing you'll be getting here is the list of chapters subject wise. Okay, so we have 3 important subjects in your KCET: physics, chemistry and maths. So we'll be telling you which chapter you need to complete. Okay, so if we just tell you complete this chapter, that will not help, right? So we will be giving you specific target, like how many questions you need to solve, which source you should follow. Okay, so the next thing is you'll be getting your study resources. So we'll be telling you exactly which books to follow, which videos you can refer. So everything in detail, study resources will be telling you. The third thing here is the number of questions. Okay, so the amount, so for every chapter to master a concept, you need to solve certain amount of questions, right? So that is why we'll be giving you that number exactly, like what should be the minimum number of questions that you need to solve so that you can master this concept, and you can definitely get stronger in that particular chapter. Okay, and next thing we'll be telling you is the mock test. Okay, so in mock test also, how can you give mock test, when you should give mock test, so that also we will discuss. And lastly, we'll give you some tips how you can complete the challenge, because it is our challenge and you are accepting it, so we will give you some tips how you can complete it. Okay, So now we'll go back, we'll go to that chapter wise or subject wise challenge. So the first subject is our chemistry. Okay, so in chemistry in this week, okay, in this week you have to do the chapter haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay, now why we have started with this chapter? See, organic chemistry is voluminous, okay, and you have a lot of reactions there, okay, and you have a lot of name reactions, many reagents you have to remember. So if you complete this chapter before, okay, then you will get a lot of time to revise it, to remember the reactions. The more you revise organic chemistry, the stronger it will become, right? Yesterday while taking the live session, I got so many comments, right, ma'am, how to master organic chemistry. So the only way to master organic chemistry is more revision. So we will be completing organic chemistry first, okay, and the first chapter is your haloalkanes and haloarenes. So we will do this chapter first, okay. So now to complete this chapter, I think you should dedicate around 6 hours. So in your week, when you will be making your daily plan, assign at least 6 hours for this chapter. Okay, so next thing is your resources, where you should follow, like which are the books that you can follow. Do not have to worry, do not have to go for any reference book. You can go the NCERT book. Okay, so you can just read NCERT book line by line, and then you can question, so like you can use exemplar book to solve the MCQ question, and then you can do PYQ book. Okay, so now other than that, if you are not like very comfortable with reading books, okay, you are feeling boring while reading books, you can use our channel Diksha Karnataka videos, where we have detailed explained all the chapters. Lectures are available, you can use that. We have done, like with the lectures, we have also done practice questions, so simultaneously your concept and question practice will be taken care. So you can definitely rely on this videos as well. Okay, so it is completely your choice, whichever you can select. But yes, if you are someone who is who gets sleep while reading books, or not very interested in reading book, then definitely videos are a good source for you. Okay, after that we'll come to the number of questions. So you need to, if you see the weightage, okay, so KCET you can expect easily 4 to 5 questions from this chapter. So you need to solve at least 30 to 40 previous year questions. Okay, and from where you can get, so you can take any previous year question book, like you can have Disha publication or MTG publication, anything you can take and solve 30 to 40 previous year questions. And next, coming to PU, you see there is 9 marks will be asked from this particular chapter, and you know organic chemistry is all about like 5 marker questions will be asked there. So you can do at least 15 question practice. Okay, this also I'll tell you, do the previous year questions, paper questions, you can take all 5 marker questions and practice them. Okay, next, estimated hours I told you, and mock test you can attempt on the Sunday. Okay, so divide your time. In this whole week you complete this chapter, and on Sunday you can write a mock test. Now I'll also be telling you some tips how you can study this particular chapter. Okay, so first of all, if you are reading book, then make sure that you are reading it line by line, underline all the important points and everything. Second, write all the reactions in the form of flow charts. Okay, so if you have doubt like how to prepare flow chart, you can watch these Diksha videos of haloalkanes and haloarenes. I have made like flow chart for everything. You can watch that and you can learn how to make flow chart, and then you can make your own. Okay, and next you have to make a list of all the reagents that is there in this particular chapter. Okay, next, mechanisms like SN1 mechanism, SN2 mechanism, and name reactions. You have so many name reactions like Schwartz reaction, Finkelstein reaction. So just make a list of that. You do not have to write anything, just you have to make a list of all these things. And next, you can, to remember the reactions, okay, it is the best way to remember the reactions is to practice conversion questions. You have to just look at your flow chart and do conversion questions. The more you do this, the better you will remember the reactions. So please do as many as conversion questions as possible, and then please revise daily. At least take 5 to 10 minutes, and organic chemistry you should revise daily. Okay, so I hope this challenge is clear and everything. Now what you can do, like you can see here, but we'll also be providing you a document. Okay, that document will be available in our WhatsApp channel, and the link of the WhatsApp channel will be there in the description section. So we'll be giving you a document where all this task, everything will be given to you. Okay, so if you have not written, do not worry, in our document everything in detail will be provided. Okay, so now we'll discuss the next challenge with Swamik sir. Okay.
Thank you, Aishwarya ma'am. So here I am with about to discuss all the things that you need to do for week 1 challenge, that is physics challenge. So first chapter of physics. First chapter of physics, electric charges and fields, that we are going to complete in our first week, obviously. And I have chosen this chapter because not only this is the first chapter, this is also very important chapter for concept building. Okay, if you complete this chapter right now, all the upcoming chapters will be much easier for you. Okay, because this is the basic chapter of physics, and based on this chapter, the next chapter, that is electrostatic potential and capacitance and current electricity, these two chapters are actually dependent on this concept. So that's why I have chosen electric charges and field chapter for the first week challenge. And where from you should study this? Obviously NCERT. NCERT book, you can study from NCERT book. You can study from exemplar. From exemplar, KCET questions are very common, and sometimes your PU board MCQ questions are also coming from exemplar. Okay, so exemplar you can try. Okay, it is available for free to download from NCERT website. I will ask my editor to give the link in the description below so that you can download the exemplar books as well. Next is PYQ book. We have already recommended PYQ books. You can download, you can buy any of the PYQ books, and you can get those PYQ books and study from there. Okay. Obviously, we also have made a lot of videos on this chapter. You can check those videos. It is available on our channel. We will provide the links for those videos in our description. For that, you have to join our WhatsApp channel. Ishwari ma'am already explained that. Next, what you have to do for KCET. For KCET, you have to practice at least 30 to 40 PYQs or probable questions. Okay, maybe you will not find more than 35 questions in the PYQ books. Okay, but if you want to practice, you have to practice some most probable questions as well. We have already done some videos, some probable questions. We also have PYQ videos available in our channel. You can check that out. Okay, and you should remember that 4 marks comes from this chapter in your KCET exam. So this is a very important chapter, right? And those who are also preparing for PU board, you should remember that PU is also important for scoring well in your KCET exam, right? 50% is there from your PU board marks, right? So you cannot ignore your PU board also. So from this chapter is also double bonanza, because this chapter is not only important for KCET, this is very important for your PU board as well, right? So 12 mark question comes from this chapter. Now based on the blueprints, there are certain variations. Some blueprint giving you 11 marks, some blueprint giving you 12 marks, but I have taken the maximum possible marks from this chapter. That is 12 marks might come from this chapter alone, right? And to practice those 12 marks question, how you have to divide it? You have to divide it by studying 15 questions which are from descriptive type questions, right? 2 marks, 3 marks, 5 marks question, and 5 NCERT numerical. This is the minimum challenge. If you do more than 5, I will be very happy, but 5 important numerical questions, last 5 questions from your NCERT book, last 5 numericals from your NCERT book is very important. So you have to practice those 5 NCERT numericals, right? You cannot skip numericals. Numericals are also very important for your board exam, as well as it develop concepts, as I already explained multiple times. Okay, and how much hour you have to spend to complete this chapter? 8 hours you spend on studying the concepts. Okay, concepts, practicing derivations, etc. After that, 2 hours dedicatedly is only for numericals. Okay, if you complete your chapter before 8 hours, then you can spend more time for numericals, but 2 hours dedicatedly has to be spent during this week for numericals. And whatever doubts, whatever questions you might have, you can ask us. I will try to personally help you on answering those questions, right? And there are few tips for this chapter. Obviously, we have to read the chapter line by line as usual, so that all the questions that probably come from your PU board, okay, or your KCET exam from the NCERT book. You know that many PU board questions and KCET questions are directly lifted from your NCERT book, right? So they will just ask questions directly from NCERT book. So you have to read the chapter line by line. Okay, write all the formulas. All the formulas important for this question from this chapter. I have done this while doing the lecture. I have marked that these are the important formulas. So you have to note it down in a single place. Okay. So this is the Gauss's formula for a charged plate. This is the Gauss's formula for a charged wire. This is the Gauss's formula for a spherical shell inside the shell. This is the formula for outside the shell. So you have to note it down one by one in a single sheet of paper, so that when you are revising this, it is very helpful for you to remember everything. Okay, we will try to help you with this formula part in future, but right now you have to do it on your own. Right. Next is practice the derivations. Very, very important. If you practice the derivations, okay, for the whatever derivations are important for PU board, that will also help you to remember those formulas. End result of the derivations, right? So end result of the derivation is very, very important. If you practice those, this will not only help you to remember those formulas, it will also develop your analytical skills. Okay, don't only look into the book and just try to remember and write. You understand that and then write. It will develop your analytical skills as well. Okay, why this step is after that. If you understand that, it will be very, very clear for you. Okay, this is why it is like that. If you understand that, then even in your exam, you don't need to remember anything. You can write it in your own words. Next is, obviously, as I said, practice all numerical questions from NCERT if possible. Okay, if not, at least 5 numericals you have to practice. Okay, all is good, but 5 is mandatory. So for this challenge, 5 numericals is mandatory. All will be optional, but it will be very good if you complete all the numericals, right? And obviously revise daily if possible. I will provide the mic to Ankit sir for further discussion on mathematics. Sir.
Yes. Okay. So 1 second. All right. So welcome to your week 1 challenge for mathematics. Okay. Yes. So again, very important. I have taken first chapter, continuity and differentiability. Reason being, highest weightage. Again, building block for other chapters for the calculus part for PU2. For PU2, first we're gonna do the revision and challenge plan for the PU2. We'll do the chapter continuity and differentiability. No problem there. So you know the weightage for this chapter, 6 questions, 6 marker you can expect in the KCET only. Okay. And what about PU? 17 marks you can expect in PU2 examination for this. Both of them are very important to score higher ranks in this examination. So whether it is KCET or PU2, both are very, very important. The chapter becomes very important for you. Reason being, I said first one, the weightage. Second thing is the building block for the other part of calculus. All right. So how can you refer? What books you can refer? So the thing is, while studying, no, let's say, sir, I as a student decided to study this chapter, but then big question is, from where should I study? So should I, this is the NCERT enough? Is only NCERT is available? What other books to refer? Don't worry, I'll answer all of your questions right now. NCERT is very important. 2 reasons. Your KCET examination is based upon NCERT. First is PU2 also is very important in the weightage category. So NCERT you have to refer completely, okay, without missing anything in the NCERT. Exam Plus you can use to solve the questions, and that will help you to score 17 marks that is there in PU, because they have variety of range of questions available in Exam Plus. Okay, PYQ books you can refer. Okay, this will help you to get used to the questions in KCET examination. Okay, what about concepts, sir? What about the concept for the KCET examination? We find like lot of books are not having all these concepts at one place. So for that we have come up with a solution. Diksha videos are available. Okay, the KCET series is going on right now on our channel, Diksha Karnataka. Make sure that you watch all the sessions for this chapter. So I think I've done in 7 parts. In that 7 parts, I've done the concepts and the questions. So what I do is, first I teach the concept, then I go to the question part. Let's say you don't want to do the questions right now. You've dedicated the first 30 minutes to only theory part. So pick a chapter. Subtopics are given there. For that particular subtopic, let's say I want to study ITF, sir. How to operate the questions on ITF in continuity or differentiation. So you pick that particular topic, and for that particular topic, what are you going to do? You're going to watch the concept video and then move on. Let's say you want to watch some other concept video. You're going to use that as well. All right. So Diksha video is going to be very, very helpful for you, because very standard, and you can see a lot of things are covered in this only. Okay. Now, so for this weightage, to cover up this, to be sure to get 6 marks in this chapter, which is very important, okay, for your higher rank in KCET, you have to practice a minimum of 40 to 50 questions, okay, from the PYQ section. Okay, so these questions cannot be only from PYQ, it has to be taken from KCET ready problems also. What's the meaning of KCET ready problems? Means that after the questions which is the derivative or applications of the NCERT concepts. Means not directly the questions based upon the NCERT will come in your KCET, right? So you know the weightage. So 20, 30, 50 is there. 20 is the difficult category, 30 is the moderate, and 50 is the easiest. So application based questions will be there from your NCERT concepts. So that's what I said rated as KCET ready problems you have to solve. So both including you have to solve 40-50 questions. Obviously give preference to the PYQs. Okay. What about PU section? For PU section, solve minimum 20 to 30 questions. From NCERT you can solve. Okay. If you want to solve, you can, let's say you can create a type category in this and solve type wise questions. For example, let's say type 1 is just based on formulas. Only formula based questions are there. I'll quickly solve 5 to 10 questions. 5 questions I'll solve on each category of formula. Sir, my formula is revised. Just to revise the formula, just to see the application of formula, how to substitute the formula, I'll solve one question on each category. So type 1 problem. Type 2, application of that, or use of 2 formulas at once. So create type 1, type 2 in your notes. Right, type 1, type 2, and like that you solve the questions, create that category. It'll help you revise when you're coming back for the final revision for your board examination. All right, now coming to how much time will require for this particular week 1 challenge? I think minimum of 12 hours will be required. Okay, but I think this is very sufficient time to cover up this chapter, because what happens, no, it's difficult to start. Once you start the chapter, there will be a link. You've already studied it, right? It's like a revision. It's like a challenge that you've already completed chapters before. So it will not be that, that much, tiring. So you can complete this in 12 hours. Again, after completing this, on the Sunday, you have to write mock test as sir and ma'am already informed you. Okay. Next, I will be giving you some tips how to overcome this challenge. Okay. First thing coming up is NCERT. You have to refer. For what reason? For any subjective question that you have to write for your PU examination, steps has to be taken from NCERT, right? Because marking scheme is based upon NCERT steps. So solved examples are there for each category. Refer that to get your steps. Sometimes what happens, no, me as a student, I'll know answer, but I'll not write all the steps. Even after knowing correct answers, I'll lose marks. That's very, that hurts actually. So how can you avoid that? Refer to NCERT steps for all the different categories of solved examples. This will help you to avoid any loss of marks, 1.5 marks, 1 marks, 1.5 marks in any question. Okay, because marking scheme is completely based upon your NCERT only. Okay, next, prepare chapter wise formula sheet. I've kept telling this in my sessions that I've taken in the KCET series. This has to be done. You will not take this sheet from online, from any other resource, from any other teacher. Even if I have given in the PDFs or in the PPTs, you will not copy that down. You have to make your own formula sheet. It will not be in a bulk. You have to make it chapter wise. Simple. You can take. So let's say you're doing matrices. That chapter. How many formulas are there? How many small concepts are there? One-liner concepts are there. You write there. What is null set? You write the definition and that's it. So chapter wise, handmade, self-made formula sheet has to be there. Very important for calculus at least. Okay. So make sure that you have this ready. You're doing this for week 1. This chapter, so have the formula sheet ready for this chapter by the end of Sunday. By Sunday morning before writing mocks, your formula sheet must be ready. Okay. Now practice NCERT questions by creating categories. As I said, creating categories will help you analyze your, how you're doing, where you're making mistake exactly, and what better you can do about your preparation. So you have to create the type category for solving questions, because the chapter is about problem solving. What happens now? Being a student, we get lost at times. Sir, I solved this question. I don't know where I was struggling. So after 2 weeks, sir, I don't know what was my problem. But when you create type 1, type 2, sir, I was struggling over here, then you can come back and revise that particular topic. Okay. So create type. If you want to practice more questions, you can refer other reference book for board examinations. There like multiple books are available. If you want to solve more questions, you're struggling in any particular type, solve questions from there. Okay. Now, revision has to be mandatory. Whatever you have done for that particular day, you have to revise by closing. It's like a conclusion of every statement. You have done something, conclude it with a revision. Okay. It will not take that much of time, because how much you can study in a day? It will take, I think 15 minutes, 20 minutes to revise your whole day's preparation. So do that. Quickly go through your notes, that you did, that you revised with, and that will complete this will give you confidence that yes, whatever I was thinking, whatever I was doubting while solving a question, that part is gone now. So you'll feel confident, and this will give you confidence to come for the second day of preparation. Okay. Otherwise, you'll be lost in that. So with this, I'll give the mic to Asra ma'am. She'll take it from here. So I hope all of you will complete 100% of your maths week 1 challenge.
So students, now you have seen your 1 second. Yeah. So students, you have seen your challenge. Okay, now you need to comment down that you have accepted the challenge. Okay, I want all the students who are watching this, please quickly comment down that you are accepting this challenge so that you can get the top 1000 rank. Okay, so let us see how many of you are really motivated to take this challenge and to complete them. Okay, so quick response from you I want now, so please comment down immediately if you are ready to take this challenge. Now we are seeing a lot of comments here flowing down with so many doubts I can see, but please wait students, just like hardly you have to wait for 5-10 minutes. We'll explain some more things about the challenge, then we all three are available here to take your questions. Okay, so you can ask us as many questions, as much time as you want, we are available. So please do not worry, do not think that we are not replying you. So first we are explaining the challenge and after that we'll take all your questions. Okay, so just few things left here. Now all the 3 subject challenges are given. So now I'll be telling you like how you can complete the challenge, right? So what is the thing you should do to complete the challenge? I just saw a comment now that ma'am, you have given more topics that will be able to do it. So here are some tips that you must take so that you can complete this challenge. So the first thing is you have to study at least 5 hours per day. Okay, you need to take this time out. So you have to dedicate these 5 hours every like from starting from Monday to Saturday 5 hours, and on weekend you have to at least spend 10 hours of study. Okay, that is required now. It is high time to get serious about your preparation. Okay, next you have to mix 2 subjects per day. Okay, so generally we get bored, we get like confused when we study one subject for a longer period of time. So you can mix 2 subjects. Okay, physics, chemistry, maths, or maths, physics, anything, whichever is your comfortable, you can mix 2 subjects and then you can prepare. Okay, and then next is like you have to do integrated study. What is integrated study? I'll be explaining you. Okay, so next we have revise before the mock test. So as I told you, every Sunday you need to attempt the mock test, so you should do a revision before that. Okay, because if just without revising you're just writing the mock test, that has no importance. Okay, so revise the concept, your preparation should be like very strong. After that you need to write the mock test. Next we have here analyze your mock test. This is very important. So just if you are completing the syllabus, writing the mock test without analyzing it, without working on your weak areas, then you will never improve. Okay, so for improvement it is very important that you analyze your mock test, know which questions got wrong, why it got wrong, what should be done, then focus on those particular areas, and then you can increase your strength in that particular subject. Okay, next we have here okay, so next what I was talking about, the integrated study. So as we told you, you have to study 5 hours per day. If you're taking 2 subjects, physics and chemistry or anything, you have to dedicate 2 hours per day, right? 2 hours physics you are studying, let's say. So 1 hour you can dedicate to learn the concepts. Then you should prepare for KCET and PU together. So next 30 minutes you can solve some KCET questions. So in 30 minutes at least you can try to solve 15 to 16 questions, and then you can do some subjective questions. Okay, whichever are the more important questions, most repeated questions, try writing them and do practice. Okay, so 2 hours breakup, should be like this, and if you follow these steps, then definitely you can complete the challenge. Okay, so next we have so here are some homework thing that you need to do. Okay, the first thing, you have to join our WhatsApp channel. Okay, so in our WhatsApp channel you will be getting the document of this challenge, whatever we have given to you, and any other resources that is required will be giving you. So please join WhatsApp channel. Where will you get the link? The link will be there in the description section of this video. Okay, so please join it. And next we have once the task is completed. Okay, so how we will know that you are following the challenge or not? So once you are done with the challenge, you need to report it to us. So there is, what is the way to reporting it? So you can comment down. Okay, so you need to have a okay, so if you make this, so definitely you can get the top 1000 rank. So how you can comment? So you have to follow a format here. So you need to write your name. Okay, whatever is your name, just write it down. And since we are in the week 1 challenge, so you need to write week 1, and if you have completed 100%, then you need to write done. Okay, so let us see how many of you are really completing the challenge and you are together with us in this journey of next 100 days, so that you can get the top 1000 rank. Okay, so yes, now we are ready to take your questions. Okay, whatever doubts you have, anything regarding this challenge or about your preparation, any question you have, please ask us. We will definitely clear you. Okay, fine. So Okay, so Siddesh, good evening to you. I can do good in both physics and maths. That's really great. But I'm lacking in chemistry. Please tell me what should I do. So Siddesh, see, chemistry you have to do well because it is having very less chapters compared to physics and maths. We have only 10 chapters, okay? So give proper time to it. So just understand the concepts, read the book. You can watch our videos where we have explained every concept in a detailed manner. Then try to solve questions, okay? Do not just directly jump to the questions. First, try to solved examples, okay? Whichever examples are given in a book, try to solve them and then you go for previous year questions, okay? And for organic chemistry, I have already told you the strategy how to do. You have to write the name, reactions, list, mechanisms, everything. You should make a note and then you can definitely do. I have made a detailed video where I have explained how you can get 95 plus in your chemistry PU2. Please watch that video once so that you will get an idea over this, okay? So I hope this question would have been cleared now. Okay, next. Okay, Ash347. Hello, Ash, ma'am. When I go through KCET previous year paper, I feel like it's so complicated from what we study in NCERT book. So, Ash here, questions are not complicated. It might be because you are lacking in application of the formulas of the concepts that you have learned. Okay, so that is what one more suggestion here. Do not directly go for PYQs. First, watch our videos. We have solved some questions. How are we approaching the question? Okay, learn that, then go for previous year questions. And best, like you solve first 10 to 15 examples. The one which is already solution is there. Learn how to apply the formula. Then you will be able to do these questions. Okay. Okay, sir, you can answer some questions here.
Okay. So, ma'am, I'm a repeater, knowledge games. Repeater, I got 236 in my boards, but I want rank 10K. Okay. Have not started my preparation and I follow this challenge. It is enough. Okay. I'm reading the question. It's from knowledge games. It says, ma'am, I'm a repeater. I got 236 in my boards, but I want rank under 10K. I have not started my preparation. If I follow this challenge, it is enough. Please say yes, ma'am. Okay, he didn't say please say ma'am. I would say yes. Yeah, obviously, if you follow this challenge for the next 14 weeks, okay, you don't realize the strength of this challenge right now because it's very, very comprehensive. Okay, everything is in detail. Okay, you are giving, actually, it's like, you know everything that what should be done. First thing is not, knowing your like I want to do it, but I don't know exactly what to do it. Okay, but over here in the challenge you can see everything was given in detail. What topic to study, ma'am talked about in chemistry. In the topic, what are subtopics you can refer, how can you approach the subtopic. So all of that gives you strength how to complete the challenge. And if you complete this challenge, obviously you will be able to achieve the goal that you're looking for, and actually better than that, the goal that you're looking for. Okay, so this answers your question.
Is asking for long time.
Okay, where is the question?
Yes.
Sir, you take first question.
Yeah. So Vaishnavi, you have been asking for a long time this question. Hi ma'am. Hi Vaishnavi, good evening. So how to complete our board first, and I'm weak in chemistry, how to improve it. So Vaishnavi, please first of all take this out of your mind that you're weak in chemistry. Never think like that. Okay, all the subjects, if you work on them, you can definitely get it. So first thing, you have to complete your board by the end of January. Okay, then you can get enough time in the month of Feb to revise, to write mock test, and you can do wonders in your board examination in the March. Okay, next, for example, like how to work, like how to strengthen your chemistry. For that, if you do not know the basics, once you can just watch some one shot on general organic chemistry. Okay, then you can read the chapter NCERT line by line. And chemistry, I can say organic chemistry is more about revision. Okay, the more you revise, the more you learn the reactions. You just practice a lot of conversion questions that will definitely help you to master the reactions. Okay, and for physical chemistry, just learn the formulas and do like 20 to 30 examples, solved examples you solve, then definitely this will help you. And for inorganic chemistry, you should make notes. You can watch our videos on inorganic chemistry, DNF block and coordination. We have taught in detail. We have given you question practice, so you can do that. So once try these videos, then definitely your chemistry will improve. Okay, I can guarantee you that.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Sir, I got 293 marks.
This is enough for
Okay. Sir, I got 293 in board. Is this enough for under 1000 rank? So, Rocky, your top KCET rank is determined by two ways, right? Your rank in your, your marks in your board examination, your marks in your KCET examination. So, 290 plus if you have got, that's really great. Okay, but you need to get at least 131, like I can say 130 plus in your KCET examination to get top 1000 rank. Okay. Yes. Next, so Mixer, check the question.
There is a question for Ankit sir. How to boost?
Sir, this one first. Is how to solve physics question? How to solve? Sagar Kohli.
Okay, Sagar saying that ma'am, physics, how to solve numericals. So how to solve numericals is, you have to remember, you have to read the question. Okay, once you read the question, you have to identify which formula or which concept it is based on. Once you understand that, then you have to identify the variables. A, B, C, D. There are few variables, right? We know that for Gauss's law, it is electric field times area is basically charge enclosed divided by epsilon naught. So you have to identify what are all the variables given in the question. Okay, if there is a twist, then you have to solve the twist first. So once the twist is solved, then you can apply the formula directly. Once the formula is applied, you can solve the numerical. So numerical is a little bit of practice that you have to do. Okay, if you are struggling to solve numericals, you can watch my videos on KCET where I have explained how to solve numericals. Okay, this not only will help you for your KCET exam, the questions are actually very good for your PU board also. So you can follow our KCET videos for PU board also. We will all come up with specific videos for PU. We are launching that very soon. That is a surprise that is for you, but it will be coming very soon. So once that is live, you will be able to answer questions for PU board as well. It will be dedicated for PU board. So numericals for PU board will already be able to answer if you follow those videos. And for KCET, you have to watch our videos. We will be doing most probable questions in future after December, post December. Currently, we are going through the syllabus of KCET. Once the syllabus is done, we will be doing most probable questions for KCET, and that will give you an idea what type of questions, what formula based questions you might expect in your KCET exam. So that will also help you to understand. Okay, so there is a specific tactics to solve numericals. For now, what you can do, you can check the solved numericals in your NCERT book. Okay, there are many solved examples in your NCERT book. If you start looking into them and trying to understand them, that will help you for now. Okay. Ankit sir.
So I will take 3 questions. I have Sashank, Sham and Sam X. Let's see Sashank question. Ma'am, I did not buy NCERT. Instead of that, I can read some other book. Okay. So bacha, first thing is that you can read reference book, no problem. But first priority is NCERT. If you're not bought it, no problem. You can, I think in their website, the textbook are available for free. Go download the PDFs and first follow strictly NCERT. That is non-negotiable. You have to complete that. Then you can follow any other reference book. Okay. Now Sam says, what to do with PU1 syllabus? If we neglect it, can we still get top 1000 rank? No, bacha, you can't do that. Okay. So we are giving PU2 right now as a challenge, because first of all your boards is there. Then PU part challenge will also come. So PU2 challenge is given to you to enhance your board marks. Okay. Again, that is very important. 50% marks weightage is from PU2. Okay. So board marks will be with that. But PU1 you cannot neglect. You have to do that. We will be coming up for videos that on the channel. We are going right now for KCET series. PU1 portions also getting covered on that. Okay. So after PU2, PU1 will be covered. You cannot neglect anything. Now Samex says, how to boost my preparation in maths? Please say, sir. Okay. First of all, bacha, I should know. You should know where your preparation stands. Okay. Means, let's say you are very good in doing any questions from boards kind. You are having difficulty to solve questions on application based. Then you have to practice questions and see solved examples that how the applications are approached. For example, let's say I have solved the questions in continuity and differentiability. So I can solve any questions on the formula based, sir. That's the NCERT. That's the board based question. Now going to the KCET problems, the problems will be application based. So how to approach that? So see the solved examples. See how ma'am told you have to see the flow of the question. Okay, how the concepts are integrated. you will see multiple questions integrated, multiple concepts integrated in the same question. So you have to know the application. So based upon your stage right now, let's say you are able to do that as well. You're lacking in PYQs. So you have to work and practice more and more PYQs. See what are the trends of the questions in PYQs. So your boosting your preparation will only be defined after knowing what stage you are. So you can evaluate what stage you are, and based upon that, do the necessary, do the needful, your work. For example, I said, if you are working in, if you're lacking in application based, solve more application based questions. Okay, how to see? You can see my videos are available on the Diksha Karnataka channel. I have solved practice questions for different chapters, different topic wise as well, is given in the playlist. Please go watch the videos, and you will be able to understand how to understand the flow of the question, what type of questions you're struggling with. You'll have a better understanding of your stage of your preparation. Okay, so I hope this answers Amax. Yeah.
I see Vaishnavi is asking another question. Can you answer me please how to balance both PU and KCET very fast and complete it, and PU series based on? So PU series is based on obviously Karnataka PU Board. Okay, if you are from CBSE, you have to go through, you cannot go through our series because this is particularly based on Karnataka PU Board. Okay, and how to balance between PU and KCET. So you don't need to balance it. Once you are doing the chapter, concepts are same. So the concepts for PU and concept for KCET are same, right? If I say Gauss's law for PU and Gauss's law for KCET are not different, right? So they are, on the other hand, they are same thing. Only thing that for your PU board, you have to remember the derivations. And for good thing is for KCET is that you don't need to remember the derivations. You just need to remember the end result, end value. Okay, and how you can apply that value to solve different questions. That's it, right? So you don't need to prepare separately for KCET and PU right now. Right now, what you have to do, the ma'am explained the integrated approach where you are doing concept. Then you have to dedicate it some hours for KCET and some hours for PU. So concept is common for PU and KCET, right? So you have to focus on your concept first. That's where you have to spend most of the time right now. Okay, you have little more than 4 months right now. So you cannot waste a single day. Okay, so first you have to focus on your concepts. Once concepts are done, then you practice dedicated for KCET for 30 minutes and for PU board 30 minutes. That's how every day you can build up your confidence and build up your growth, right?
So here are some questions that is being asked from Siddesh. That is, ma'am, is the next mock test is on the chapters that are given in the challenge now or what? So see Siddesh, for the challenge mock test in our PDF, okay, which one will be giving you in the document will be giving you, there the mock test link will be there. Okay, so you can apply, you can go to the mock test of this challenge from that document, and the Sunday mock test will be continuing as per the series. Okay, I hope this doubt is clear. Okay, next coming to Jed, many of you are telling, ma'am, please make videos on PU1 preparation. So students, already in our channel KCET PU1 preparation is going on. Okay, but one thing I want to tell you, please do not worry now about the PU1 preparation. Please focus on PU2. Board also carries 50% weightage, and in the exam also 40 plus questions will be given in the PU2. If you leave one or half, or like I can say 6 to 7 chapters from PU1 also, that will not affect that much your result, but it will affect your result more if you neglect PU2. Okay, so please do not worry about PU1. Okay, at the end we will do it. PU1 will be doing most important topics, most questions that is repeated, will do practice, and your PU1 will be done. We guarantee you that. Okay, so but do not worry now, do not get diverted, get tensed about PU1. All those, this is for all those students who have asked about PU1. There were many, so I have answered them collectively. So please do not worry about PU1, and in our series already, if your PU2 is done, you can watch our videos in which is going about PU1. Okay. Next, Vinayak, when is the PU start series is starting? So Vinayak will be definitely coming soon. Okay, for now we'll be coming about it. Okay, that's a surprise for you, so please wait. The date and all we'll be revealing you very soon. Okay, in this week only we'll be revealing it. Okay, next we have Kanchana S. Ma'am, I have only 38 days considering November and December. Because in our college there will be a monthly test. I can't skip that, so 2 weeks will go there only, ma'am. How can I complete my syllabus in 38 days, ma'am? Please help. So Kanchana, see here, you cannot complete, because the 37 chapters are there, you cannot complete the syllabus in 38 days. Do not rush now. The weekly test that you will be giving in your school, that is not your target. What is your target? Your target is your board examination, right? So whichever chapters are there in your weekly test, try to finish it whichever is possible, but do not be in a rush. Do not complete it hurriedly and like you are not completing the chapter holistically, half done, half not done. Please do not do like that. Whichever chapter you are able to study it, but you should have the target of January. Okay, by the end of January your all chapters should be done. I know school test is there, but getting good marks in the weekly test of the school is not more prior. Our priority is to get 95 plus in the KCET, in the board examination, right? So focus on that. Okay, here you whatever chapters you are able to do it. Okay, next, artistic art space. Ma'am, please reply, want to start from today. I have not completed any syllabus, and in 100 days challenge can I complete, and how? You are giving just each one chapter for week, so total we are having 37 chapters overall. Yes, artistic art space, we have done this calculation. Okay, so we have given 3 chapters now. Okay, because it is a starting, so starting should be slow. Yes, but we won't overload you also, so we'll be calculating which chapters can be completed. Like some chapters are small, some chapters are big, so by the end of January all your chapters will be done. Okay, so please follow this challenge. This week we have given you 3 challenge. In some week we can give you also 4 topics. Okay, so 4 chapters can also be given, but we will make sure that these 4 chapters can be completed in the 7 days. Okay, so because some chapters can be done even in 2 to 3 hours, we'll take care of it and we'll mix and match and we'll give you. Okay, okay, Sashank is asking about maths mark. Okay, this is what is the average marks?
I
for
want to
math?
add one thing for artistic art space. Okay, so I think the same thing has been asked again, and in 100 days we get only 12 to 13 weeks. Correct, we have only 13-14 weeks left. So how do we complete that? Ma'am said the chapter will not be only one right now, we're just starting fresh. So yeah, we need to get started with the work. Do not overload yourself right now. But yes, weightage wise, if you see, I think a maximum number of 10 to 12 chapters are there out of the total 15-13 chapters that you have in PU1 and PU2. Maximum of 10 chapters will be high weightage chapter, which has a lot of subtopics and a lot of time will take. But do not worry about the number of chapters, worry about number of hours. Be honest with us for the number of hours that you're committing. Ma'am said 6 hours, sir said 8 hours, 10 hours, I said 12 hours. If you are worried about if you are committing that 12 hours you're gonna give us for the preparation for the challenge, then obviously you don't have to worry about the 36 chapter or 37 chapters. Okay, break down your preparation time, not in days, not in weeks, in your hours. 2 reason, it gives you confidence that you have time. Second reason, you will be using your time very you'll be valuing your time. Okay, so sir, you want to conclude something?
So first of all, I just want to say one thing. This challenge, you might feel that this challenge is little easier for you. Okay, so only 3 chapters in this week, I will complete it tomorrow. But I just want to remind you that this challenge is not easy. Okay, this is a very difficult challenge because you have other subjects as well, biology. Okay, you have language subjects. We have not included that in our challenge. Here we are only focused for KCET aspirants who are preparing for PU Board as well as KCET. Okay, there are some repeaters maybe, but this is particularly focused for KCET aspirants. We are not focusing on any other exams, and many students are saying, sir, when this series will start. This is not a series, this is just a challenge for you. We have already completed these chapters and we just want to motivate you, give you some self-direction so that you can start preparing for your exam. Okay, so this is the main idea behind this. We will continue with our KCET series as it is going on. We will start PU series, as ma'am said. There will be a surprise for you. That will be upcoming series. Okay, there we will be doing PU Board series as well, so that you can score good in your PU Board as well. But this is a separate thing. This is particularly focused for KCET and PU Board combined. And there are some questions I think ma'am wants to answer.
So students, if you are liking this session, please like, share and subscribe with your friends. Let others also ask their doubts. Okay, so please like the session, and if you are accepting the challenge, I can see only few comments here that they have accepted the challenge. So please, all the students who are live here, please accept the challenge. It is for your benefit. Okay, so yes, Kanchana, I think I have answered your question. Ma'am, but I have monthly test each month, so I have only 38 days. Please give me some tips. Yes, Kanchana, I have already answered your question, I hope. Next we have Ashwita here. Ma'am, even explain about the questions which are extracted from more than 2 units like conversions or finding the products. Will you even cover those sort of questions in your further videos? Ashwita, see, once we go to the next higher chapters, like once you do questions of aldehydes, ketones, so the reactions of haloalkanes, alcohols will definitely be there. Okay, so that is all 5 interrelated chapters. Okay, 4 interrelated chapters. So we'll be giving you conversion practice as well. Okay, but in the book also, whichever questions, if you like, if you can't wait, like if you've already completed the syllabus, the conversion questions which are there in aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid chapter, that includes the reactions of the previous chapters. Okay, so you can practice from there as well. Okay, next we have Praveen here. Okay, so okay, next. Okay, Vaishnavi, can you answer please how to balance both PU and KCET? So Vaishnavi, your question is also answered, I think. Okay, Mehraj M, yes ma'am, when we get all the PDF of mock test. So Mehraj, after this video, okay, in our WhatsApp channel, join the link, join our WhatsApp channel, link is there. Once you get that, within half an hour, you'll be getting the document. And so, and in the same like in the WhatsApp channel only, mock test you'll be getting by Friday or Saturday. Okay, Sunday will be your test. Sunday you need to write the test, so Friday or Saturday it will be uploaded, so you can just check the channel. Okay, Black Lord Gaming, thanks for teaching. Thank you so much, dear. Okay, anyone? Yes.
So Gayatri is asking, please teach us some physics tricks. So as if you are following my videos, I always teach you basic method as well as tricky method. Okay, everything is there, but to understand the trick, the main thing is you have to understand the concept. If you don't understand the concept, the trick will not help you. So trick is for those who have already mastered the chapter, mastered the concept, and they want to solve the problem quickly. So trick is for them. But if you want that, okay, I will learn some tricks and I will be mastered in one day, that is not possible. I have made a video of how to master physics in 3 months. So to master the subject, you require at least 3 months of rigorous study, okay, rigorous understanding of the concept. Then only you will be able to master physics. Okay, I will make one more video very soon where you will be able to know why physics is different and how you can tackle that to overcome in your PU board as well as KCET exam. So you have to check that video as well. Okay, and regularly if you are following my video, I generally share all the tricks, all the shortcuts while solving the questions, especially for those who want to practice for KCET and they are addicted to calculators. So I always say don't stop using calculators right now, and then only your brain will be developing to do numerical calculations. Okay, I have seen that people even 2 into 2, they use calculator to do 2 into 2. It is true. Okay, so I have seen students doing 4 divided by 2, they are doing it in calculators. So if you stop using calculators, then only your brain will develop that power, that analytical power. Then only you will be able to solve questions quicker. Trust me, don't use calculator for 1 month and you will see the improvement. Right? So Ankit sir, any questions you want to take?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So Ankush, ma'am, how to manage preparatory and KCET? So Ankush, yesterday only we have released a video in our channel to how to we'll be releasing a video very soon, like how to manage the KCET and PU together. You can watch that, but still I'll tell you the tip. As I told you, integrated study. Please do integrated study and just divide every study hour into like KCET and PU. Okay, that will definitely help you, and that is how you can do and manage both the together. Okay, Vaishnavi, last question, ma'am. Please reply whether you will give test regarding PU syllabus. Please reply yes, Vaishnavi. Definitely will be giving you test for that also. And there was someone here as yes, Ankush, I have answered. Okay, then Manu, ma'am, can you guide KCET repeaters? Yes, Manu, definitely will make a video on how, like, for the preparation of repeaters. Okay. Next we have Shiv Prasad, ma'am, watching Disha's channel videos, JEE exam is crack. So Shiv Prasad, see here, the concepts are same, okay? So you can definitely clear your concepts and solve the questions of JEE. But yes, again for JEE, you need some extra practice because that is more about application and mixing of different concepts. So level of questions are little high, but concepts you can clear definitely from these videos, okay?
So Falak Thakkar is asking, what about the deleted portion? Will it appear in KCET? So you cannot say that it will appear in KCET, but one thing I can definitely guarantee that if any questions from deleted portion comes in your KCET exam, they will not be considered. Okay, like this year it was happened, there are as many as 9 questions from physics which are from the deleted portions. So after due consideration, KCET board agreed that okay, these 9 questions are out of syllabus, they are from the deleted portions, and what they did, they deleted those 9 questions. So do not focus on deleted portion for KCET exam. There are some deleted portions included in JEE exam, and there will be some deleted portions included in your NEET exam. But if you are preparing for KCET, you don't need to worry about your deleted portions. Even if the question comes, you can skip that question or you can answer randomly, because those questions either will be given as bonus or they will be deleted from the calculations altogether. That much I am sure about, okay? Because there are a lot of teachers, there are a lot of students who knows which are deleted, and they will definitely raise it into the code. So I just want to mention one thing. Last year one student said that instead of making the deleted question deleted, you can make them as bonus. So KCET said no, there are a lot of questions which are currently considered to be out of syllabus, so it will not give them even playing field. So they actually deleted those questions. So don't worry about deleted portion of the syllabus. You just focus on whatever is in your NCERT book, right? Okay.
I want to add here one more thing, that this year that deleted portion questions were asked, and after that there was an order given by the High Court to the KEA that not to repeat this mistake. So you can be assured that no questions from the deleted portions will be asked, okay? Do not have to focus on that. Do not have to worry for that as well, okay? Next, I have a question from Praveen. So many times you have asked, ma'am, I have finished my 12th in Telangana. I have eligibility to write KCET. Which year marks do they consider for 50% weightage? So Praveen, your 12th marks will be considered for 50% weightage, okay? Next, Ankush, I have answered. Then we have any new question?
Ma'am, need deleted portion PDF in WhatsApp group.
Deleted portion videos, we have made a detailed video, chapter wise, subject wise, PU1, PU2, which chapters have been deleted. Even some chapters, some portions are deleted. We have made a detailed video. So please go to our channel, just search deleted syllabus. You'll be getting the video. You can watch it and you can get what is deleted and what is there, okay? Next we have yes, students, challenge accepted. Yes, very good. Those who have accepted the challenge, you need to be very serious from today, okay? No, you cannot give any excuse now, okay? And you need to study every day. Okay, next. Okay, Gods, ma'am, is Disha 11 years old good for KCET? Yes, Gods, that is enough. That is good. You can practice questions from there, okay? That will be definitely helping you to understand the level of questions that is being asked, okay? Okay, Vinay, ma'am, I have actually taken the Oswald book. Is it useful? Yes, Vinay, that is no problem. You can follow anything. Either you can take Jivit, Oswald, whichever is having last year, previous year questions, chapter wise it is there. That book will work, okay? Publication doesn't matter here. But for answers, please make sure that you refer from the NCERT, okay? Some publications may give you wrong answers sometimes. But yes, for answers, you have to refer the NCERT book. Varshini, ma'am, I am in first PU. So how can you achieve top 1000 rank? So Varshini, if you are in first PU, you have a lot of time to do the concepts. So make sure that your all 11 concepts are very, very clear, because the basics of 11th will be required in 12th. Okay, so if your concepts are very strong, your fundamentals are strong, then definitely you can do wonders in your 12th. Okay, so make sure that you work on the concepts, you master all the concepts, you understand them, and you do a lot of practice questions. Okay. Hemant, ma'am, can I crack KCET if I start now? My basic is 0. Hemant, definitely you can crack KCET, but yes, you need to work hard. You need to accept this challenge and you need to complete this challenge at any cost. Okay, and you need to work hard. You need to be consistent. Then definitely you can get it. You have time still. 5 months are there. If you work hard, you will definitely get it. Please believe that it is possible. Okay, next we have. Any other question? Kanchana, ma'am, my last question. I have joined PW Kannada batch for KCET and boards, and can I complete each chapter in 2 days? Having 15 lecture per chapter, so how can I manage, ma'am? So Kanchana, you need to figure it out. Okay, just see how much time you are getting and divide your time accordingly, and you need to manage here. Okay. Okay. Mantesh, how to manage preparatory. So Mantesh, we have made a detailed video, all the subject wise, like how can you get 95% in chemistry, physics, maths. So please watch that once, okay, so that you can have an idea. But overall, if I tell you, just you have enough time, so focus on the concept, do practice questions, do model test papers, do previous year questions. So this will definitely help you. But I recommend you to watch all the strategy videos once. Okay.
So Sam is asking for a long time that this challenge is going to be completed exactly by January, right? Yes, exactly by January end. By January end, this challenge will be over. This is a 100-day challenge. So we will try to complete by January end to complete all. We have about 2.5 months, slightly more than that. So we will try to complete everything by January end so that you are well prepared for your KCET as well as board exam. And month of February you will have your practical exams and you have your revisions. So don't worry, we will try to close this by January end, maybe first week of February maximum, if it is not been completed in January end. But most of the important chapters, important targets will be completed before January end. Okay, if you follow us till January end, if you follow this 100 hard challenge till January end, definitely you will be at a very good level. You will say that I am at very good level where I was at the beginning of the November. I am at a very good place compared to that. Okay, I hope this answers your question.
I would like to add one thing. First of all, this is not a new series. Okay, this is just something that is to assist you. To let's say you are not completely ready, or you are wasting some time here and there. This is just to motivate you and keep you on the edge. That yes, the time is the constraint here. You don't have the freedom to experiment or do all the things. So this is just to assist you. Your exam was planned. Your everything is planned. Your series is going on. Your concept videos, your lectures, your school, everything is planned. This is nothing extra. This is just to help you plan that better and make sure that if you stick to it, this will help you achieve your goal. Okay, we are not going to give you extra homeworks. This is something that is a plan that we are giving you that you can accept, and with this plan you will be able to complete your goal that you had in your mind, because you're doing the preparation for what reason? To score the best rank possible for you, right? So for that reason, this is not something extra. This is to help you. So I want everyone, all the comments are there, but I see only 15% or 20% of students are saying accepted. I want all of you to say accepted, sir, because this is something not from our side. This is for you. Okay, this is something extra that we are going to do, and we are going to help you with, assist you with, to achieve your goal. Okay, so please accept it and please do it. Ma'am will answer question.
So Varshini here, ma'am, is there any videos of first PU organic chemistry, because we don't have good lectures? So Varshini, you can just wait in our channel. We have started the series of PU1 already. Okay, like PU2 chapters are completed. In our KCET series, PU1 chapter is going on. We have already done with the first chapter, second chapter, and slowly we'll reach the organic chemistry chapters, and we'll be covering everything in detail. So you need to wait for some moment. Okay, and next question, ma'am, when are you going to start the full length mock test? So for KCET full length mock test will be starting from December. The exact date, everything will be letting you know with this. Like, we'll make a detailed video on this, but from December we'll be starting. Okay.
Just want to add, from December we will be starting KCET full length mock test as well as PU Board full length mock test. Okay, so those who are waiting for full length mock test, that will be starting very soon. Just wait for a while. We will be coming up with detailed plan very soon.
Okay, so Aman, ma'am, is Jivit publication good for board examinations? Yes, Aman, that book is good because it has yearly chapter wise previous year questions are there. So you need to practice. You can see the questions and write down answers. Do writing practice from those book. Okay, that is good. No problem. So Sham has accepted the challenge. That's really good. Next we have Kux 3 family. Should I focus on completing the syllabus for KCET or should I focus on completing the syllabus for board or should I do KCET parallelly? Because I feel like I would get confidence by finishing the syllabus for PU board and then I can start KCET from December full. So first of all, see here, this is not two different thing. Okay, our goal is to get top 1000 rank, and for that both KCET and PU are equally important. So you have to prepare parallelly. Okay, so do not think that you'll do. So whenever you are doing a chapter, do the previous year questions of KCET as well as do some writing practice of PU. That is very simple. This rule you have to follow for every chapter. Okay, so there is nothing like you, and after December you may not get time because we'll be having pre-boards, boards, and so many things will be there. So make sure that you prepare parallelly both of them. Okay, next we have,
I would like to add one more thing. So you can see in the challenge only, sir has given in detail 15 questions from the subjective type, 5 questions from the numerical side. So and they've given time also, 2 hours for the problem solving. So you can just accept this, and in that, let's say I start a chapter, okay, in physics. Sir has given electrical charges, okay. So then you can just study the topic from the very basics. That will cover your board portions, okay. Solve questions from NCERT first, okay, for the subjective type. Then you can solve the questions on the numerical, and then you can move on to the KCET problems, okay. So do not, as ma'am said, parallelly. So if you are following this challenge, no, see, we have tried to come up with the answers of all the questions that you can have, okay. So as I said, the CBSE part or the board part is already covered in this challenge itself, okay. You have to, because as ma'am said, 1000 rank means you have to take care of your PU also. So do not leave it, because ultimately what will happen in December, so it's like a psychology, okay. In December what will happen, you'll have less time to complete some goal. Less time means more pressure. So you, even if you can do this in December, you will not be able to do this in December because of the pressure that you have. Why to create added pressure at the end? So if you start from here only, you'll have less thing to cover at the month, or let's say 3rd week of December. You have less thing to cover in 3rd week of December. You'll be feeling more confident, and you have done something. You have some baggage that, okay, you have done something good, some good work with you. Then that is better, right? Always better to do some good work with you. Why to wait for time to come to complete the work? So do not do it one thing at a time. Do it parallelly. It is easier to remind, because when you're doing for KCET, you're revising PU at the same time. Not subjective questions, but you are revising the concept, right? Because concepts are the same. So do it parallelly. In the challenge, it's given very in detail how many questions you can solve, from where you can solve, what to refer. So just follow the challenge, and this will help you achieve this. Do not worry about it. Sir, how can I do it parallelly? Do not worry about it. We have considered all of your questions, all how a student can think. We have considered that, and that's how the challenge is planned. So do that. Okay, ma'am would like to add something.
Sanjana here, ma'am want a perfect plan to study because my college starts from 8 and I have to leave home by 7 and I'll return by 6. So Sanjana, you can watch our strategy videos. We have given a detailed study hour, like 5 hours, how can you study. So just I'll tell you briefly, if you can like study early in the morning, then you can study 6:30 to 8:30. Then you can take 1 hour break, and then you can take 9:30 to 11:30 and 9:30 to 10:30, and then you can sleep, and morning you have to wake up early, 5 to 7 you need to go, like, or 5 to 6 you can study. So this makes almost 4 hours. So like this how you can plan your time, okay. And you need to devote more time on your weekends, okay. Yes, so Monster ma'am, what after boards, what is the plan? So after boards we'll be doing more revision, more test series we'll be doing, okay. So yes, I hope students, your all questions have been answered, okay. And if you want anything more doubt, then please comment, we'll be answering, or else we can
20 minutes or continue.
Okay, so if you have any more questions, please answer, okay, so that we can clear all your doubts, okay. Okay, we have a question here.
So Ruchita is saying, I have this goal to clear KCET, but while reading I will get more sleepy. So can you give me any solution for this problem? So Ruchita, when I was a student, I am telling you a secret, okay, I used to feel sleepy. Okay, I used to feel sleepy when I was studying theory. So my target was, whenever I was feeling sleepy, I used to solve mathematics. numerical questions, mathematics problems, not physics questions. Okay, even though I teach physics right now, back then mathematics was one of my favorite subject. So whenever I used to feel sleepy, I used to solve mathematics. Some 10 questions, unknown questions, I took out from a book. Okay, practice question book. I will solve them. Okay, I will solve them until my sleep is gone. Once my sleep is gone, then I will again focus back on my study to study physics. Okay, also sometimes in between my studies, I used to listen to music. Okay, back then there was no social media, back then there was no YouTube, etc. I used to listen to my old radio, and there was a program, TV radio program from 8 to 9 every day, every evening. I used to listen to that. That was my enjoyment. Okay, during last 4-5 months I was not going to play cricket, or I was not doing anything else. I was studying at my home, sometimes group study with my friends at their place. Okay, so that was my schedule. So if you are feeling sleepy, you for 15-20 minutes do whatever your heart likes. Once your sleep is gone, then you come back and study. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. That is the key. Okay, that is a very important thing that you have to do. Okay, don't sleep, and at night when the time comes, you have to sleep completely without thinking too much. Okay, that 6 hours sleep is very important. Once your sleep is completed, you wake up, you study. Okay, you water your face, okay, for 20-30 minutes. Then you can listen to music, or you can solve mathematics, whatever your favorite subject is. Maybe if your favorite subject is biology, solve some questions from biology for that time. Right, so that's why you will get the motivation. Okay, now I am fully charged. Now I can study some difficult chapters from physics. Right, so I hope this answers your questions. Any more questions, ma'am?
Yes, so Yashin ma'am, very large number of chapters. You cover all chapters in this 100 days challenge. So yes, Yashin will be doing it. So please wait, keep completing the challenge with us, and by the end of December you'll be seeing all your syllabus is completed well in time. Okay, so please follow the challenge. Crazy gamers.
If we read,
crazy gamers, if we read only NCRT, then we will get under 1000 rank. So crazy gamers, see here, there are 3 pillars to get rank. First is your concept, then revision, and then mock test, right? So if you do only NCRT, if you just read NCRT, then you cannot achieve it. Okay, frankly speaking, you need to do questions. Okay, you need to solve previous year questions, you need to write mock test, you need to keep revising. Okay, so NCRT is the prime resource, definitely, but apart from reading the NCRT, you need to solve questions and you need to write mock test. Okay, yes, then God's ma'am, KCET preparation and solving BitSet PYQs will help me to crack BitSet. Yes, definitely, you can just solve the previous year questions of BitSet, then you'll be able to crack it. Okay, yes, students, any more questions, any more doubts you have, please comment. Okay, so
Raju is asking, can we apply for JEE? You can apply for JEE. JEE dates are already announced. The registration is going on. So you have to register if you want to apply, appear for JEE session 1. The registration is going on. So don't waste any time. You should go right now and register yourself for the JEE mains exam. And but JEE mains exam is not simple. You have to prepare very hard. Okay, this 100-day hard challenge, you have to do it much faster than whatever we are giving it to you. So that will be, first of all, you have to accept this challenge, Raju. Then only you can think, okay, I can achieve something in our JEE exam as well. But if you want to if you are saying your question is that can we register right now? Yes, you can register for JEE right now.
Here a question is there from Prajwal ma'am, give us KCET every week KPL portion. Okay, Prajwal, we'll take care of this. Okay, we'll be posting the portion from before so that you can prepare well. Okay, so but basically whatever is taught in that particular week on this chapter, you'll be getting questions from that only. Okay, but again we'll make you inform that what chapters from which subject will be coming in the KPL. Okay, so that you don't have any problem here. Okay. Okay, next we have Monster. Thank you Monster, for your compliment. Okay, Prakash ma'am, can we do only PYQs? Okay, so Prakash, this question is having, like, many students are being asking these questions continuously, that can we do only PYQs? See, if you see KCET last 10 years, okay, we just have 30 to 35 questions, okay, per chapter, maximum 40 questions you will get, okay, in the last 10 years. So if you solve these 40 questions, you will get an idea about the level of question that is being asked, okay, like what level, what type, from which portion most of the questions are being asked. But to get accuracy, to manage time in the exam, you should be like your solving capacity should be more, so you need to do more practice questions. But once, now I'll be telling you, when you are completing the syllabus, just do PYQs. When we have completed the syllabus, when we are in the month of March and April, we are getting time for KCET. At that time we need to do more questions for practicing, okay. But now when you are completing the syllabus, just focus on the previous year questions, okay. Prajwal ma'am, please tell how to attempt KCET mock test with more efficient. So Prajwal will be starting the KCET mock test very soon. At that time we'll be giving you the tips, but here also I'll tell you, whenever you are attempting the mock test, make sure that you revise, you have done the revision of the chapter properly, okay, and then fix a time, okay. Suppose for 30 questions you can fix 40 minutes time, whatever is the number of questions, just give 10 minutes extra to you and focus and do right mock test in exam conditions. Do not use calculator, do not go here and there, sit in one particular place, set a particular time, and then start solving the questions. And after the mock test is over, do not forget to analyze them, okay.
So first question I want to take is from Ronak. He is saying that, ma'am, is there anything we can do, since most of the sure questions which used to appear in boards till now is not happening? So till now you have appeared lot of monthly questions, monthly tests that is being conducted by your college, and you are appearing your midterm questions which was generally set by your district, okay. Each district administration has different set of teachers, they are doing separate kind of questions, okay. But be assured that during your board exam, okay, if you follow our channel, we will soon launch our series. There we will be discussing most upcoming most important questions from the chapters, okay. If you follow that series, definitely you will get all the questions common in your board exam. See, your goal is not this midterm exam or not this monthly test, that is for your preparations, okay. Teachers will definitely try to make sure that you study the entire chapter, and that's why they keep the question level little bit higher, okay. Theory questions 90% you can predict, 90% of the theory questions is predictable, okay. For numerical questions you have to practice NCERT exercise. If you practice NCERT exercise, and if you practice the derivations, the formulas, the short answer type questions in your for your board, you can answer those questions. But what is not predictable is the MCQ. Okay, you cannot predict 15 MCQs and 5 fill in the blanks. I have discussed a strategy how to answer fill in the blanks during my PU midterm strategy, if you have watched those videos. Otherwise, MCQ you have to complete the NCERT line by line. Okay, at least once you have to complete NCERT line by line. From NCERT, each line there may be one possible MCQs. Okay,
Let's take this.
maths and physics. So Monster is saying that maths and physics is much better than our college. Thank you. Thank you, Monster. Obviously, we are both happy to hear that. Now, ma'am, any question?
Thank you, sir. You check.
Okay. Which book to refer to get a good rank? G. Srinivas is asking, ma'am, which book to refer to get a good rank in KCET examination? So again, one thing, there is no standard book as such given by any publications just for a KCET examination. So only one book is there. We keep repeating all the time, NCERT. Because even KEA suggests you to follow NCERT completely. The concepts are always taken from NCERT only. Again, application-based questions are coming. That also not all the questions are application-based questions. Few are straightforward questions from the concepts only, okay. So we know the category, right? 50, 30, 20. So not all the questions will be difficult kind. So NCERT is the only book that you're gonna follow. For advanced, or for the application based questions, follow Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel videos. All of our faculties have put so much effort to come up with the sessions, to answer your queries, to feel how to be, how it feels to be in shoes of a student, and then they have planned these sessions so that it helps you achieve those ranks, okay, because they themselves have achieved their good ranks in their preparation in their college, so they know how it feels to be a student, right? So you better to follow than a book which is not available right now. Follow the Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel. You'll get all the content available in detail. Any other queries that you have, you can always ask us, get in touch with us, okay? So I think sir want to add something, sir.
So the thing I want to add is, do you feel getting depressed by watching a thick this much book? No, right? So if you think that NCERT, you have seen your NCERT book, this is very thin, right? So studying this book is easier or studying this much is easier? Right? So if you want to get yourself, feel yourself depressed, okay, I have lot of to study, then you can buy, I can suggest 10 books, you can study from there. But that will only make you feel depressed, okay, though so much I have to study. So one book you have to study is from is your NCERT part 1 and part 2, and second book that I want to say is any PYQ books. Okay, if you don't have any PYQ books, we are doing PYQs chapter wise, so you can follow our channel where we are giving the all solved questions, okay, from your previous year questions, so you can follow us. Otherwise, if you don't want to follow our channel, you just want to do it yourself, you can buy any PYQ books. We have already suggested few PYQ books in our previous videos. Okay, you can go and ask any KCET previous 10 years question, 11 years question. Someone also mentioned Disha 11 years question. That is also a very good book.
Yeah. So we have a question here. 1 second. Where is it?
Need information.
Ma'am, can you guide? Yes, need informational knowledge. Ma'am, can you guide droppers for this challenge completion? So yes, see here, droppers, your board marks means I hope is already done. So you need to focus on, so we have given in the integrated study part like 30 minutes you need to do previous year board papers and all. So that all things you can skip and you can focus on doing more questions. Okay, so because you have more time, so 30 to 40 questions you can do from different forces as well. Okay, and next we have here like ma'am, can something, this question from no name, can I skip maths and study biology? So see here, it depends on what you want. Okay, if you are interested for engineering courses, then you have to write maths examination. But if you are interested in the like your pharma courses, dental courses, medical courses, then you can write PCB. Okay, so if you want engineering, then you have to do maths. Okay, you cannot skip it. Okay, Sudeep, ma'am, your videos are giving confidence and motivating us to study. So thank you, Sudeep. I hope this challenge will work for you. So please accept the challenge and complete it. Okay, all the best. Okay, next, Ronak, can you upload videos on the derivations? Okay, sir. Derivations.
Yes. So derivations of all the chapters of physics, as I said, there will be a surprise for you coming very soon. So once we launch the PU series, there all the important derivations will be done in our class. So don't worry about that. We will be doing so that you get all the derivations 5 marks, 5 plus 5, 10 marks of derivations completely from our channel. Don't worry about it. Okay, we have already done few chapters for your midterm. Okay, and many of you have already got those questions, and I received many comments from you. Sir, I got all the questions from your lectures. There are some delays. I know there are a lot of different districts available in Karnataka. Some students are saying, sir, your videos was late, but I got the questions. So that is what we need. Okay, if you are following our channel, don't worry, we will be doing all the derivations chapter wise. So be sure about that. We will be doing that. Don't worry.
Sneha, ma'am, can you send me KCET PYQ? So Sneha, it is available in our channel. We have solved previous year questions and the PDF will be available in our WhatsApp channel. You can join our WhatsApp channel and you can download it from there. Okay. Then we have Rona called it. Lavanya, ma'am, can I get below 1000 rank if I start from today? Yes, Lavanya, definitely. So to help you with this only, we have started this challenge so that you don't get diverted. You are completely focused. You are strategized about your preparation. So please just close your eyes, trust us and follow this challenge. Okay, then definitely you will be getting it. Top 1000 rank will be there for you in the after the exam KCET results are out.
Lavanya is asking how many questions we need to solve to get.
Lavanya, ma'am, how many questions should we solve daily to get rank below 1000 rank? So Lavanya, it is not daily. Okay, you need to see chapter wise. Okay, so every chapter you need to solve at least 30 to 40 previous year questions of KCET, and you need to do writing practice of at least 10 to 15 questions. Okay, because board exams are equally important. So do writing practice also and solve 30 to 40 previous year questions of KCET per chapter. Okay, Harshit here, Okay, can I skip bio and study maths as you am a PCMB student but having interest on engineering? So if you have interest in engineering, Harshit, you have to do maths. You cannot skip 8. You do not have any choice here.
Take this question, monster.
Monster is asking, ma'am, I have one question. Please answer, ma'am. If we study second PUC very thoroughly, can we answer first PUC questions? This is not possible, right? Because some chapters in first PUC are not there in second PUC. Then how can you answer that question from the second PUC concept? That's not possible. But yes, it just makes your work easier. Actually, it is just opposite. If you have done first PUC very thoroughly, then second PUC becomes much easier for you. But even if the thing is to do any chapter in second PUC very properly, you have to. Like, for example, I take relation and function in mathematics. Okay, to be able to solve any question in that chapter, I have to know the concept of sets and relations from the PU1. Okay, so the bridge is there. It will certainly help you, but you cannot say just doing PU2 will help you solve every question from PU1. That is not possible. You have to give your time to PU1 also at the same time. Yes, PU2 you have to give more preference because weightage is more in both examinations, but PU1 has to be given attention at the same time.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
Here, Neat Informical Knowledge, one of the best channel providing best source of study platform since 2023. Thank you for this new challenge. Surely this channel produces best KCET rankers in 2025. So thank you for this, and I hope that you are one of the top rankers in KCET 2025. All the very best, and do your best preparation, and we are always there for you to help you. Okay, thank you for this. Next we have best online test series for KCET. So prayer, please wait. We'll be launching the KCET series very soon in December. So you'll be getting the best test series in our channel. Okay. So that's all, students. We have we have answered a lot of questions. So we'll be taking any questions that is left unanswered and you think it is like we might have missed it, so please do not worry. You can comment down. We'll be answering to each and every question. Okay, and one more time, those who have accepted the challenge, you also need to comment down and like, share and subscribe this channel, and all the very best for your preparation. And the link of the WhatsApp channel is there. A very important document will be there. That is your challenge. Everything will be noted down. So please do not forget to join the WhatsApp channel. That link is also there in the link of this video. Okay, description section.
We will see you on Monday.
Yes, so we will meet on next Monday with another new challenge, and we want all of you to complete the challenge in this particular week. Okay, any difficulty, any challenges you face, so please comment. We will, you can put the comment, we'll assist you. Okay,
So wish you all the best for this week. See you in the next week.
All the best from my side as well. See you tomorrow with our KCET lectures, and Monday we'll be back with a new challenge. Till then, bye.